knows her competitive mettle, hands the victory to Malaika Mihambo of Germany. And 7:05, world-class jumping. And goes up to third on the world rankings of 2026.
Just shy of 7 metres of her best. But there's a vibe in London here today making people do special things. Standing on the scoreboard. And the Tokyo Olympic champion waits. The early leader, Marisa Yapakino of Italy.
doesn't matter. Winning is everything. And Keely Hodgkinson needs a reset. She's got time to before the European Championships. She's going to skip the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow. She's going to run the European Championships, so she's got some 3 weeks.
So I'm here with Femke Bol, a second place today, a very strong performance, backing up your performance in Paris. Chasing Olympic champion Keely Hodgkinson down the home straight. Your preparations for Paris and today, did they differ much or was it pretty consistent?
I think it was pretty consistent, but after Paris I had a small training block and I came off Paris with a lot of confidence, so I think I was differently stressed today. But I'm starting to feel like I'm starting to know what an 8 is like. What an 8 is gonna feel like. But today was a different race, a lot more pushing, a lot, I think, more pace going anywhere. So yeah, it was cool.
I'm still getting used to seeing you run without hurdles. It's so interesting. But what are some of the surprises about the 800 meters that you're learning only from the races themselves?
I think a bit positioning, like how do you find your position, how does it work? I think also the pacing, how it feels. For me, it's all slow. If I run 55.0 or 57.0, it feels slow. But there's a huge difference in it, and I think I really learned by racing how this needs to feel, how I need to be easy, also how to be close to people. Today also, I think, after 2, I let Keely go a bit because I'm just not used to being so close to people. So things like this are all new. And just the lactic. It's always like 400, it also was like this. You can get crazy lactic in training, but like the very specific lactic, like in a race, you only get in a race. So I'm learning that.
And finally, looking ahead to Birmingham, the European Championships, first time it's going to be here in the UK. You've raced Werro, you've just raced Keely Hodgkinson then again. All of these lessons that you're learning, what are we going to see on the night in Birmingham?
Well, we're first going to see how I run heats and semis. I'm very curious about that myself as well. I mean, I'm sure I will be very good prepared. I will look how you need to race races like that, and I feel confident and strong. But that's the first thing, and then I think in the final, anything like how the race will go, I have no clue. First, we need to all get to the final. Anais is also there, so I'm just gonna see it. But I think what I've always seen is championship races can go any way. It means also favorites can go out in the semis, so I really need to be calm and do the semis and heats first, focus on that, and then I'll see in the final what we will do. But it will be in Birmingham. I mean, like today, the crowd will be amazing, so I'm really looking forward, hoping for some good weather. Like, we know the Netherlands and the UK have some struggles, but today was amazing, so I hope in Birmingham as well.
Hey, rest up, recover, we'll see you then.
Today's Diamond League 800 meters may have produced a familiar winner, but the real story was much bigger than the result. Keely Hodgkinson needed this victory. After 2 consecutive defeats, she arrived at different tactical demands. A championship is not simply about running the fastest time, it is about making the right decisions at the right moments. And that is where the battle could become unpredictable. Werro has already demonstrated that Hodgkinson is beatable. Anais Bourgoin is continuing to develop, and the depth of the field means the final could easily become a tactical fight rather than a straightforward race against the clock. For Hodgkinson, today was about restoring confidence. For Bol, it was another step toward becoming a genuine 800-meter contender. And for Werro and the rest of the field, it was a warning that the established hierarchy is no longer guaranteed. The most exciting part is that we may still be at the beginning of this story. Hodgkinson remains the benchmark. Bol is improving with almost every race. Werro has already proven she can disrupt the order. And when they all arrive in Birmingham, experience, positioning, and composure could matter just as much as raw speed. One race gave us a winner, but it may have also revealed the beginning of one of the most compelling rivalries of the 2026 season.